Hello! I hope you're having a great day. Oh, I so miss your faces. I can't wait to see you. So today, we're going to read Treasure Island. I like Treasure Island. I like pirates and I like treasures. Because treasures have diamonds and jewels, and you know that Nono's favorite color is glitter. That's right. Doesn't matter what color. I also like pink, but glitter is my favorite color. Anything that's shiny. So let's read Treasure Island. Long ago, a boy named Jim Hopkins lived and worked in an inn by the sea. An inn is like a hotel, like where you could go and spend the night that's not your house. The guests at the inn were often sailors passing through who told of all kinds of wild stories. Jim had always longed to set sail and have his own adventure at sea. Look at little Jim with his firewood there. Cute, huh? One day, an old man came to the inn. He said his name was Captain Billy Bones and that he needed a room for just one night. And then he saw Jim. He gave the boy a few pennies to look out for a one-legged man. Who else do you know is missing part of a leg? And he's actually coming right here. Jack! Jackson's missing part of his leg, right? My dog? He's only got 3 legs. Late one night, Captain Bones called to Jim. When Jim came to his bedside, he pulled up a map. "Do you know what this is, sonny boy?" he asked. "It's a treasure map. I've kept it secret for years, and now it's yours." Captain Bones thrust the map into Jim's hands and told him to leave. The next morning, Captain Billy Bones was gone. So he gave him a map and he left? That seems strange. Jim had no way to follow the mysterious map on his own, so he went to the Squire Trelawney to help. Trelawney brought Dr. Livesley, and the 3 of them decided to follow the map to find the treasure. So look, he went to find some friends. There's his map. But he knew he couldn't do it on his own, so he went and got friends. That's what we do, right? We ask for help. To help them get a crew, Trelawney hired a cook named Long John Silver, who had once been a sailor. "I'll find ye the best crew that money can buy," promised Long John Silver. When John met Long John Silver, he was surprised to see that Long John Silver had a talking parrot. Whoa! And only one leg. Didn't he get told to watch out for somebody for only one leg? Oh my gosh, this book's getting good. Just like the man Captain Billy Bones had warned him to look out for. We were right. Jim decided to keep an eye on Long John Silver on the voyage. He's going to keep an eye on him. Before long, they were ready to set sail. Long John Silver had found a crew, and Trelawney had bought a boat and hired a captain. It's a lot of stuff to do in one day. The boat was called the Hispaniola, and its new captain was Captain Smollett. Jim was finally off on his very own adventure. He's got friends, he got help, he's ready to go. Before long, the island marked on the mysterious map was in sight. "Land ho!" said Jim. "Me and some mateys will take the boat to shore," said Long John Silver. Not waiting to make the pirates suspicious, Captain Smollett agreed, as long as they took Jim with them. Jim and the pirates rowed a little boat to the island, and they all climbed into the beach and began to explore. As Jim wandered away from the pirates, he heard a strange song. He followed the sound and discovered a man sitting by himself. "Oh, fishy, fishy, fish," sang the strange man. Jim carefully approached the old man, and he learned that the man's name was Ben. And he had been alone on the island for many years, and Ben was happy to help Jim. It had been a long time since he'd seen anyone. Look at, he's cooking his little fishy. He's having some dinner. Ben led Jim through the jungle. Ben knew the whole island by heart. He'd been there for a long time. They began to hear a lot of shouting, so Ben showed Jim some rocks to hide behind. They found an old fort, whispered Ben. Trelawney, Captain Smollett, and Dr. Livesey were hiding in the fort. They had the treasure map, and they weren't letting the pirates have it. Pieces of 8, pieces of 8, clawed the voice overhead. Jim looked up and saw Long John Silver's pirate flying out of the fort. He had the treasure map in his claws. When he landed, the pirates took the map and ran off into the forest, shouting and singing. Look, he'd grabbed the map and he was flying away with it. Once they were sure the pirates were long gone, Jim and Ben snuck into the fort. Trelawney and Dr. Livesey and Captain Smollett were arguing about what to do now that the pirates were on their way to the treasure. Oh, you mean the trunk full of gold and glittering jewels? Asked Ben. Why, I moved that old thing years ago. He knew where the treasure was? Meanwhile, the pirates were following the treasure map that they had stolen. Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me, they sang as they reached the beach. X marks the spot. Start digging, mateys, Long John Silver said. The pirates dug, and hours passed, and still they found nothing. Where could that treasure be? Wondered Long John Silver. As the pirates dug at the beach, Ben and Jim and their friends went deep into the heart of the island where the treasure was really hidden. They ran as quickly and quietly as they could. They didn't want any pirates to follow behind. Look at, there they are sneaking. Like sneak, 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 on your tippy toes and real quiet. Finally, they reached a clearing where Ben pulled back some leaves to reveal the treasure chest. It was full to the brim with shiny gold coins. Ben agreed to split it with them if they took him back with them in their ship. You think he's tired of being by himself? Yeah. Look at all that treasure. Look how shiny it is. Could buy a new bicycle with that. As Jim and his friends carried the heavy treasure chest back to the ship, they heard yelling from the trees. And suddenly, the pirates appeared. They had spotted the treasure chest and were now running towards the beach, waving their swords in the air. When he saw the pirates, Jim rushed to protect his friends, and in a hurry, he tripped over a rock and landed right in front of the angry pirates. Oh no. Oh no. What's gonna happen? Jim is a good lad, laughed Long John Silver, stepping in between the pirates and Jim. Ye shan't hurt him. The one-legged pirate had saved Jim, and together they backed away from the pirates. From saving Jim, they let Long John Silver join them on the only boat back to the Hispaniola, along with the treasure chest. After they rowed, leaving all the naughty pirates behind. Back aboard the ship, Captain Smollett, Trelawney, Dr. Livesey, Ben, Jim, and Long John Silver looked at their new treasure. There was enough gold in the chest to make them all rich for the rest of their lives. Look at all that treasure. Look, they're being friends. Great job, guys. I liked that book. I'll see you guys next time.